Well, I hope you're happy. A bunch of homosexual pansies has just opened a gay bar in Tuckahoe. That's the premise of this 1977 episode of Maude, entitled The Gay Bar. You may not be as familiar with Bea Arthur's character on Maude as you are with the character she played on The Golden Girls. But don't worry, they're the same character. An acerbic feminist with dry wit, Maude is a liberal and she hates her conservative neighbor, Arthur.
If their house is being fumigated, why is Arthur leaving? He's the biggest pest they have.
I apologize for the quality of these clips, by the way. It is weirdly difficult to find episodes of Maude online, which is a shame because it's a pretty groundbreaking show. And this episode may be the first time television showed the inside of a gay bar. Let me know if you can think of an earlier example. The episode starts with Maude and Arthur arguing about whether a gay bar should be allowed to remain open in town. Arthur is, as always, the bad guy.
Do you approve of homosexuals?
And Bea, as always, defends the downtrodden.
Arthur, it doesn't matter whether I approve or I disapprove. They are human beings. They exist.
At first, I thought she was dodging the question, but she's actually reframing it. She's saying that gay people exist, and nobody's approval or disapproval can change that. Being gay is something that people are, not something that people can control. And, for example...
It's like asking me if I approve of dwarfs.
Well, that's different. There's no such thing as gay dwarfs.
Come on, Arthur, you've read Snow White.
That's a solid joke, and I'll allow it. Arthur wants to shut the bar down, citing God's will.
God is against gay people, you know.
But God's not the only one. There are laws against gay bars in the town of Tuckahoe. Yes, that is the name of the town that the show is set in, and yes, it is actually a real place. It's an indigenous word meaning, and I'm not making this up, it is globular. So, there are laws against gay bars in the town of It Is Globular.
We're going to close down that gay bar.
And there are plenty of laws that apply. Laws against immoral behavior, laws against lewd conduct.
We even have a law here in Tuckahoe that says no funny business.
Oh, come on. These are all outdated laws. Nobody invokes them anymore.
The law is the law. This is a nation of laws, something which you fuzzy-headed liberals seem to forget.
Okay, so Arthur just wants to use the law as a weapon against gays. He's planning to picket the bar to pressure the city into closing it. Maude sees right through him.
You just want to persecute people that you don't understand.
Don't understand is putting it mildly. Arthur really doesn't seem to understand what gay people are or what they do in their weird bars.
They're sick. They have a sort of a disease. But you see, gay people shouldn't be out at a bar having a good time. They should be at home, alone, being ashamed that they're gay.
This is actually what a lot of people still believe, so it's kind of not funny. I like this line a little bit better.
Well, they're in there dancing with each other, exchanging phone numbers, looking at pictures of Al Pacino.
That is a good joke, and also accurate. I have personally done that. Have you seen what Al Pacino looked like in 1977? He's almost as hot as young Stalin. By the way, that was Arthur referencing the movie Dog Day Afternoon. I'm going to talk about that film in another video, but I just think it's kind of funny that the makers of Maude predicted the movie Cruising, which came out 3 years later and featured Al Pacino in a gay bar doing this. I love what straight people think happens in gay bars. Maude suggests that they clear up the confusion and actually go down to the gay caballero, but first they have to dress for the occasion.
Do you think this jacket is too butch for a gay bar?
No, but I think I saw your violet turtleneck cruising the piers last night. Anyway, off we go to see the inside of the gay caballero, possibly the most brightly lit gay bar in history. At first, things seem pretty calm.
It's still early yet. I know these types. After a few martinis, they'll all start acting gay.
Okay, you're not wrong. Despite getting that one thing right about gays, Arthur still wants to shut the bar down.
The fact remains that there are laws that prohibit places like this, and this one should be closed down.
Oh, come on. You don't care anything about the law. You just want to persecute people whom you think are different.
Anti-gay bigots have been using laws as a weapon against gays since the 4th century. In the 1970s, bars could be shut down just for serving a drink to a gay person. What Arthur's doing here, invoking the law to shut down a gay bar, happened constantly. Arthur's got Tuckahoe law on his side, and he's going to give that bar a piece of his mind before he starts picketing.
You are violating 3 Tuckahoe ordinances.
I know. That's why we didn't open this bar in Tuckahoe. The Tuckahoe city limits is right across the street. We're just over the line. So you could take your signs and picket.
Okay, two things. First of all, this is a marvelous plot twist. Second, is that man wearing a pink three-piece suit? Sir, you do not need to be at a gay bar. You are a gay bar. Anyway, Arthur is left in a state of shock.
This terrible place is legal.
Oh, but since when has that ever stopped bigots from going ahead and doing whatever they want? After all, as Arthur said, God hates gay bars. Whether the law's on his side or not, Maude is certain he'll still try to shut the place down.
Oh, come on, Maude. We're not even going to picket.
You're not?
Well, of course not. I believe in the law, and if you believe in the law, you don't go around breaking the law.
Wait, what? You don't? Well, stop the presses. Apparently, it is possible to follow laws even if those laws don't allow you to harass gay people. Arthur's still not happy about the bar, and he still doesn't understand gay people, and now that I've seen that pink suit, I'm not sure I do either. But, like he says, he respects the law, and if the law allows gay bars, he's not going to break it, no matter how wrong he thinks that law might be. That catches Maude by surprise.
You are a man of principle.
You know something, Maude? I am going to take that as a compliment.
Hey, you two. None of that stuff in here.
Look at that, liberal and conservative getting along. How is such a thing even possible? Well, Arthur may be a homophobe, but he's not a hypocrite. He disapproves of the bar, but he can coexist with it if that's what the law allows. That's because the laws are agreements that we reach together. Not everyone's going to like all of them, but it's only when everyone follows them that a society with multiple viewpoints can possibly function. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments and at Matt Baum on Twitter. And check out my podcast, The Sewers of Paris, where gay men open up about the entertainment that changed their lives. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go gaze lovingly at Al Pacino. Coming, dear.